russosbrand.com, where the pros are the pros. Here's the biggest rib of them all. Freaking Paul Heyman, bro. He's got 3 guys in a group, and none of them should be in a group. First of all, we saw the Bron Breakker promo yesterday. Paul Heyman does nothing for Bron Breakker. Now Bronson Reed just stands there and says nothing and is the lackey to Bron Breakker. So now you've literally managed with Paul Heyman to take down Bron Breakker, Bronson Reed a few pegs, because now he stands there, another guy that thinks he's over because he's wearing sunglasses. Now you got a guy standing there wearing sunglasses inside that doesn't say a word. Okay, so Paul Heyman, being with Paul Heyman has now diminished his role. And then Logan Paul, you got 3 freaking guys that do not need to be with Paul freaking Heyman, bro.
Well,
the fact that he says, "Oh, give me that guy, I'll get him over," and "Give me that guy, I'll get him over," bro, scratch my ass. You are one of the biggest frauds, bro, in the history of the freaking business, man. Your entire career, bro, you've saddled yourself with people that were over or people on their way to being over, and every time they put you with somebody that actually needed a manager, you got nobody over, bro. Nobody. And you've been playing this freaking card the last 20 years in the WWE, and it is a freaking joke to see him standing in the middle of the ring with 3 guys that absolutely do not need him at all. Go ahead, Ben.
Yeah, sorry to jump in there.
I'm out of breath. So go ahead. I got to get my win back. Go ahead.
All that, absolutely true. And again, just like Judgment Day, that started as druid priests, like Satan worshipers, right? This is the second, third iteration. This was started with a bad choice at WrestleMania to put Paul Heyman with Rollins. And now Rollins is out of the picture. So we're already on to the C and D choice. We can never get back to the A-B level. And if Rollins is hurt, that doesn't mean he needs to be out of the storyline. If he's the puppet master with the vision.
It's a shoulder and he's in a sling.
It's about his vision, and he can send his minions out while he sits on the Game of Thrones.
Yes.
They can't even do that right. They just sub in because I'm going home and I'm over, and Game says, "Oh, don't worry about it, man. Go home and heal up. We'll put Logan Paul in there." No one cares about these storylines. Yeah, I wonder why. Because you can't. Jericho's supposed to come back for his retirement storyline. After what I seen they did with Cena, I would go, I have complete editing. I have complete direction of everything in my segment. Yep. You have no say. I have final copy on everything that I do in my retirement era based on what I saw you just do with John.
I swear, I hadn't watched literally in weeks, since the Sportskeeda thing. I hadn't watched, but I'm watching last night, and again, I'm remembering, Ben, the last time I saw Bayley, she was Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. I saw Bayley last night, and the heel is putting a chain around her neck. What happened to the Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde?
Now it's obviously contagious. Now Jey Uso's going crazy talking to himself. So mass hysteria is about to break out everywhere backstage, bro. Like, does everybody need to be on lithium and Prozac back there? Like, these people are a danger in the workplace. They may go completely postal. Who knows if you got this many mental patients running around openly backstage. But no, here comes a 38-year-old girl skipping to the ring. She's sure going to beat up everybody. Isn't she scary? I'm supposed to believe these things. I just turned this shit off on Sunday. I go, I can't. I'm not going to.
Yeah. Yep.
I'm not
These are the most boring, insane people I've ever seen. The real insane people are much more interesting.
And then it's funny. I saw a headline with our boy Bubba. And Bubba made the comment, "Oh, it's really hard to criticize the WWE creative because of the money they're making." Come on, Bubba. Like, seriously, bro. Like, seriously, bro, they've been overpaid by every one of their freaking partners, and that's why they have so much freaking money. The attendance is even going down now because they're for the price of tickets, and you can't say they have bad creative?
That's an easy enough question to answer. What show is Bubba a part of?
Yeah, I know.
That's all I consider. Listen, these people are a lot better businessmen than us in a way.
Yeah,
we've managed to corner. They're just trying. And for going back to why were the baby faces not there on Monday?
Please, Stevie, help me.
It's a job. It's a job. I show up, I work. If I got the day off, I'm happy about it. It's a job. They are cashing checks. They don't want to argue. You can only argue with this buffoonery so much before you're just like, check clears, whatever. The Rip Rogers thing, check clears. That's it.
And Punk just said that. There's no incentive. What you sign for is what you're getting now in a contract, right? So there's no, you think now they're just cutting throats for fun.
WCW. There's the WCW effect. Guaranteed contracts, and I don't have to work 10 dates a year. I'm only going to work 10 dates. I don't care if those 10 dates make sense, whatever. Who cares? And everybody's in Saudi mode right now. That's what everybody's in.
And have you heard who the mask guy is supposed to be?
Yeah, Triple H came. No, Triple H was all dressed in black when they showed him at the beginning of the.
I hope so. I hope to God.
Bro, can you imagine? Austin Theory is going to be the reveal, a guy that they haven't been able to get over in how many years? That's going to be your payoff. I don't know.
Well, here's the thing with that, though. The stuff with Vince, it might be the Fabergé egg or the whatever it was.
Cleopatra's, God damn it.
But for a point, he had a lot of momentum. And the very era that he's going to be pushed in now is the one that shut him down in the first place.
Yes.
He had I'm just saying, Austin Theory did look like somebody that could carry the ball to a certain point. Also, I personally, because I like production stuff, his entrance was sweeping around and him facing the Titantron. There's something that stood out about the kid, but just when he started to get comfortable, he's gone, or put him with Grayson Waller. Hey, you make a tag team, Yeah. And then just take him off. I don't even know why he was off TV in the first place.
Yeah.
Why?
Well,
but he's back. Here's a pop, right? That's what they're thinking.
When he got over and he was super jacked, young and sexy, he reminded me he had a lot of that Shawn Michaels energy. And he got a big push from Vince right out of the gate. And then it seemed like he lost his smile.